From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Well, this weather is not cooperating as we're set to go. And we're off and running from Gillette. Fielded at the 7. He's stopped on the return at the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The rookie out of Alabama, they're on the tackle.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Here's 2nd and 5. Rolling left, buying some time. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Darnell Savage brings that to an end. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Let's go. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
Throwing is Willis. Forced out to his right. He can run it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Benson has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Another try for Benson. And he's in for the touchdown. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They start the drive with Hall. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
They give on 2nd to Hall. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Drake Greenlaw getting there for the stop. Nothing for them on second down, and now it's 3rd and 1. Now looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. Offense up to the line fast. Shaheed motioning right. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He's on the move. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Getting out to his left. Throwing on the run. Deep down. Brought in. Inside the 20. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They'll run here. It's Hall. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Man in motion here. On 2nd and 4. Escapes the pocket. Coming away with it. Kyle Decker makes the play.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
And off to Benson to start the drive. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
They give on 2nd to Benson. Finds a seam past the 15. And they finally take him down at the 27. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, you know, the best of them take advantage of it.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it's 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2nd and 10 now. Got a man, it's Gesicki. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is. Is that QB a tight end? They got that ball out in a hurry.
Turning to Benson on 3rd. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Willis looking to throw. Into the hands of Gesicki, complete. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
New set of downs for him at the 38. They go play action on first. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it'll be second down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. 7-0 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's third and very long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down at the 30.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
So here's Kaimi Fairbairn, ready for the field goal try. From the left hash, this is from 47. Everly's kick is good. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Chooses to bring this one out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. They're out and set, first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there. Reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on third and short.
Third down give to Hall. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. It's a gain of 4. And that gives them the first. He's going to throw this one. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Flush down now to his left. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
third and long for him here. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Sean Murphy bucked in to pick it off. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
The give now to Benson. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
From the 29. He runs it up to midfield. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. It's Benson on the give. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
1st down, and they go right back to it. Finds a big lane. Gets in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots grow their lead just before halftime. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Patriots take a 3-possession lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Hall running between the tackles. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Pretty obvious, this defense, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. John Franklin Myers coming in to clean things up. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Throwing now off play action. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, just when you think things can't get any worse, Brock, I am not sure what you call it, because I don't think I've ever called it 4 straight drives ending in an interception.
Oh, as a former QB, Kate, I know exactly what to call this. A nightmare. 4 pick games are a rarity, and you never see it happen on consecutive drives. And at this point, listen, hey, offense coordinator, play caller, run the ball. And I mean run the ball.
They send a receiver in motion right. Play action on 1st down. That's Gesicki. He's got it. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a New England 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes out to the left. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it sets up second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Hauled in by Rice. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
Everly's kick is good. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Patriots will start with it in the fourth after an interception to end the quarter. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Here comes the final play of our first half. A final throw before the break. He's on the move. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
60 Maverick.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Ready up.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Dexter Lawrence on the tackle. He gets a couple, and it'll bring up third down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Tag. Trap 60, trap 60.
Here he is on third and long. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And that brings up fourth and long. The Patriots have their punting unit out. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Fields this at the 19. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Hard to do better than that, a 66-yard punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Cougar 19. Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back to the well again. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Third down from the gun. Pittman's got it. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Offense in the hurry up here. They're going play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw intended for Drake London. And it's going to be second down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
To throw again on 2nd and 10. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Jalen Jones. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Escapes the pocket. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Willis now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Devin Lloyd making the play. And the Shamrocks will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Goff on 1st and 10. Throw left side, finds Freiermuth. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
This one misses the tight end. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Pass play coming here. Getting out to his left. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up. It forces the incompletion.
Defense coming off that incompletion. Needs one more stop here on 4th. They're going for this. He finds him beyond the marker. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Working quickly here. They are throwing it again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So 2nd down coming up. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Patriots capitalize on yet another interception thrown in this game.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Let's go now.
From the 47. Finds his man Rice. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. They give up the gut to Benson. And they take him down, but he's able to get this inside the red zone. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go, shot. Hey, check that. Street. Check go.
That's completed out to the right. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Go.
Benson. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. It's Patriots football, and they aren't hurting for points, that's for sure. They start this quarter with a huge lead. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. And he's hit at the line of scrimmage. The run outside returns nothing. Couldn't pick up anything. And now he brings up 3rd and goal from the 2.
Chances of stalling this drive defensively seem bleak, but how about now? Look at those odds changing, Kate. Still not great, but you can feel a little momentum on their side. Maybe they can muster it up and get back-to-back stops.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Give him 1 yard on that play. Another good stop, and that forces 4th and goal.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Here's a quick throw to the left. And he has the New England touchdown. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out. And it was what you talked about, Brock, that courage that kept the chant for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw. But, hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Patriots grow their lead yet again. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Looking for a throw here. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. That one intended for Drake London. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge. There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the lateral movement to stay in front of an end like that. Maybe time for this quarterback to start mixing up his cadence, his count, certainly making sure this defensive end can't get off the way that he has.
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go.
Now an inside give to Benson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10 plus, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
Benson on 1st and 10. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Benson once more. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. An 8-yard gain, but still left with 4th and a bunch.
An 8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots nearing their 2nd win in the campaign. Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. It's his running back. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. To throw it on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 38. Trying to push it deep downfield. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Sean Murphy Bunting in to pick it off. And the Patriots take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He was a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
The run here with Benson. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Give him 13 on that play. And that's a New England 1st down.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Now a run with Benson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. So this is a win for the Patriots. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for Brock Ewert, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Patriots emerge as winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.